Hey everybody, welcome back to Runaway Roses. Today we are at a camping rally and we've been given the opportunity to do a tour of a twin bed Snoozy.
That's right. They're pretty rare from what we found. And we've done a couple tours of some Snoozys, but they've always been queen beds. So this one, we found a twin bed out in the wild. So we're gonna go check it out. So we're excited to have the chance to actually show you a twin bed Snoozy. We have not actually seen any. Yeah, we've been through several Snoozys, but they've always been queen beds. So we're looking forward to being able to show this to you. Hope you like it. This is a 2022 model, and I'm just going to start on the outside, and then Carla's going to show you the inside. If you want to see more greater details, you can check out some of our other Snoozy videos, but we're just going to do a kind of a quick walk around. No, go check out the inside. Okay, with the Snoozy, starting at the frame, you get a galvanized frame, which is good as, you know, kind of corrosion resistant, so it's going to last for a long time. On the newer Snoozys, you get the gray gel coat, which is really pretty, and then these are some of the graphics that they offer on the Snoozy. The owners of this camper, they added this to it, so that's not part of the Snoozy. But basically, you get a big window here at the kitchen area that opens up, so you can actually pass food through it if you want to. Down here, you have a large storage area that is underneath each bed. Each bed has a storage area. If you have a queen bed, you get one big storage area that goes straight through, but on this one, you just get a storage area underneath each bed. And then you get a little small window above the bed. I think this is an option if you want it or don't want it. These owners actually ordered this one. So let's walk around to the front. One thing that Snoozy is kind of known for is not having anything on top of the camper. There's no cutouts, there's no air conditioner, there's no vents, there's nothing on top. So that is a really cool feature about the Snoozy. So that way you have no chance of water leaks from the top of the camper, which a lot of campers can possibly have. But on the front of the Snoozy, you do have a big storage platform. Some people put storage boxes and that sort of thing up there. And on this one, they just have a crank handle. This particular camper has electric brakes. Some of the older models had surge brakes, but this one has electric brakes. Let's go around to the driver's side. So on the driver's side, you'll see a similar storage area that goes underneath the bed, like we mentioned before. The 30 amp plug, your water connections, your outdoor shower, pretty standard features there. They do have the spare tire mounted off the back, so it's easily accessible. You can get to that very easily. And one thing neat about the Snoozy is it has a rear entry, which is unlike most campers. As I mentioned, one thing unique about the Snoozy is it has a rear entry door. And what I like about the Snoozy is it has a very wide door. Most RV doors are a little bit narrower, so I really do like that about the Snoozy campers. On the back, you'll see it's got the bathroom vent that's mounted off the side. Again, no vents on top of the camper, so that's very cool. It's got the air conditioner here and mounted off the back, and then the cassette toilet access door is right there. So that's the back of the camper, and we're going to go on in and check out the inside. One more thing I wanted to point out that's really cool about the Snoozy is it's got a window that opens on the door, because most RV door windows are just stationary windows. So that's really cool that the window actually open, has a screen on it. The door is a friction door, which is very nice. So it just stays wherever you put it. It doesn't have to be all the way open or shut like most of them. And so that's one really cool thing about the Snoozy door as well. That's great about the having a rear entry is you can get a little canopy like they have here.
Yeah, I'm going to back up my cam here so you can see the whole thing. This is the coolest thing.
Yeah, these canopies are seem to be real popular with Snoozy owners, and there's several of them here, and it just pops up and comes up and put it up and down, kind of like a tent, I believe. And
they're real lightweight.
Yeah, lightweight, works great, keeps the rain off, and nice option.
I just found them on Amazon, so we'll put a link below to those. So it might be a cool addition to a truck camper as well.
Yep, that's right.
Alright, so now we're inside the Snoozy, and the most unique feature about this one compared to any of the other ones that we've seen is the twin beds, as you'll see here. And not only does it seem like it opens the Snoozy up, it's also great for anyone who has physical limitations or you know, hip or knee issues and not able to get in and out of the bed. Like in the other one, you have to climb over the person to get in and out to go to the bathroom. So this actually allows both people to get in and out easily. In this model, the owner, she told me that typically they have a microwave here, but they opted for more cabinet space because they don't use a microwave, so it gave them more space inside. And just like the other ones that we've seen, it has the really nice custom cabinetry in here. These, I think this is maple, is that correct, Todd?
I believe it is.
Yeah, I believe this is the maple, and they have a few options, but this is one of them. Really pretty.
Then they had some shelves made there.
Has some shelves made here, which allow for more storage as well. And then they also have the center nightstand
With some storage inside there and an outlet with 2 USB ports right next to the bed.
And here I'll point out that these are the cabinets that go to the outside storage that Todd showed earlier. So there's storage under both sides of the bed here.
Very nice. Now, one thing different about the traditional Snoozy is the cabinet here was longer, but in order to fit 2 twin beds or a twin bed along the side, they had to link the beds obviously longer, so they had to shorten the cabinetry.
Yeah, the cabinetry.
But then they just kind of rearranged it a little bit, and so still a lot of space.
Yep, and then here you have a little, I think this is a jackknife sofa. I don't know if this one is. This may not be one of the jackknives, but anyway, it has a tabletop here that you can put here to eat on or hang out, read a book, whatever. More shelves here. And I do like this is the emergency exit as well as a sliding giant window. I do love those big giant sliding windows.
It is a nice big window.
Yeah, it allows so much light in here. On this end you got the kitchen, and here's the AC on this end. And again, it's, as Todd pointed out, from the back, it's off the back, not on the top like a traditional camper. Lots of counter space here. Small sink. There's some light switches that go to, I think this is the interior lighting if I'm not mistaken, maybe the outside lighting.
I think it's both. Yeah.
More storage, an electric fridge. I don't know what size that is, but it's a pretty big refrigerator.
Yeah, pretty good size.
Yeah.
There's some control panel down there.
The control panel, and then
water pump and that sort of thing.
Yeah, there's a 12-volt plug there.
Yeah.
It looks like they have a light plugged in there. And then one thing I did forget to point out when we were on the sofa here is that there's actually some storage under the sofa as well. This thing is loaded with storage.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage in here.
Yeah.
For the size of the camper.
Another thing that they modified, the owners of this one, is they took down, it had a sliding door, kind of like in our Northern Light. It was a sliding door that shut to the bathroom. You know, this has a wet bath. And they took that off because they felt like it, you know, worked better for them to have just a shower curtain. And then, is that called a cassette toilet?
Yes, it's a cassette toilet.
Yeah, so they have a cassette toilet.
It's a wet bath.
And then it has a
window.
molded fiberglass lower part on it, which is cool.
Yeah.
And then they have a little sliding glass door that you pointed out from the outside. And then there's the vent that we were showing.
There's the vent, the shower sprayer. Yep.
So did we point out this is a 2022 model?
Yes.
So they got it, I think they received it in May of 2022. They've had it for about a year and a half, or a year now, a little over a year. Alright, so that wraps it up for this video. We'd like to say thank you to our friends Charlie and Violet for letting us tour their Snoozy.
Yeah, that's right. We're very thankful they let us check it out and being able to put it here on our channel so everybody can see it, because it really is cool seeing a twin bed model. It's our very first one, Snoozy Twin Bed we've ever seen. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested in more information about the Snoozy Camper, you can look them up at the Snoozy Camper online. Check them out.
We'll put a link below.
That's right. We appreciate you watching, and Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time on Runaway Roses.
Bye-bye.